Hello once again, audience, and welcome back to DomiNations with Christopher. Guess what? We have artillery. I am super excited. A howitzer. That would be crazy. Anyways, I'm just happy to have artillery. They just finished this morning. I haven't had a chance to use them, and now I believe I want to save up and get either my companion tank or supply truck. I'm trying to knock off the expensive ones while I can, and of course while I can afford it. We are in the middle of war. Let's take a look at that. We have got 61 stars with 16 out of 50 attacks. They've got 50 stars with 22 out of 50 attacks used. Brad and I were having a conversation regarding how many times you can actually play over the course of the day, and I said, well, it's priorities. A lot of times, Marla and I end up walking away from our attacks or in the middle of our attacks as a result of kids. I got attacked. I got 1 star bar. They're number 5, which is kind of scary when you take into account that I'm number 2. But hopefully we'll be able to improve that. Wonder. I have chosen my wonder. I'm going with the Brandenburg Gate, but it takes 8 guys, 2 days, and 2.5 million food to actually work on it. And it's 5 stages. Wow. It's a 20% boost on your troops from your factory, though, which is, I think, a very, very significant amount. All right. I'm going to break my peace treaty just for you folks. Searching for opponent. I want to find somebody with a decent amount of loot. I mean, I'm not aiming for the stars, but I'd like to be able to see some success in actually getting through somebody's base. Alright. This is an interesting base. He seems to have enough food, that's for sure. Let's see if we can't work our way through it. Oh, and I did add a mortar unit to my troops. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Look at those guys taking things out like dinner. Get rid of that one as well. That's going to take some hits, I think. I wonder if you can protect that. We want to rally all these guys right there because we want to try and get that town center. I think it's going to take a little while to get it, but all of our guys seem to be doing all right. What can we get that plane to work on? You can take that out. Most definitely. And I think you can also take that out. We want you guys to go right there. We want our plane to continue to peg things off up here. Oh, he's going to take some hits from the fort there. And I think the plane's down. Yeah, my plane's down. That's alright. Those artillery seem to be going through there like water. Get her done like dinner. Look at that. That's more like what I want to see with a minute left. Making my way through a base. Mind you, this guy's base was like a non-base with non-walls. And no tactics. And the only loss suffered was, of course, my plane. But I'm not the best at using planes just yet. I'm still new. Give me a break. And no cleanup troops. I have actually abandoned the cleanup troops in lieu of a mortar. Who's dead? But I think we'll keep the mortar actually for cleanup next time. And there's my son telling stories. Well, there you have it. A few casualties, but certainly I'm much happier with that. Say bye. Bye. Say keep your sticks. Keep. Say keep. Your. Bye. You gotta say, keep your sticks on the ice. Oh. Say, Dad, retrain your troops first. And you say, keep your sticks on the ice and have a good time. Time.